Hello, welcome to Elizabeth Woolwine Fitness. Make sure to visit me at elizabethwoolwinefitness.com where you can do my 7-day trial and enjoy more workouts like this, as well as full-length classes and fitness challenges. Today we're going to be doing a core workout. No equipment is needed. This workout is for all fitness levels, and I will show modifications as well as ways to intensify your workout. I want you to start out facing the ground and set yourself up in a plank. So wrists are going to line up underneath your shoulders. We're going to step back, lengthening through the spine, pressing through those heels and keeping the back flat. If you need to, you can always drop one knee or both knees, but make sure that your booty is not raising up towards the sky unless I tell you to. So in plank form, we want to keep it nice and flat back there, as if you had a plate of spaghetti resting on your back. And again, drop one knee or both knees in order to keep that nice strong core. Thinking about engaging those core muscles, you want to exhale and pull that belly button in towards the spine, still keeping the back flat, and then press up onto the toes. All right, we're gonna pull in the knees right underneath our hips, one at a time, and then step it back out. So step in, right, left, step back, right, left. You can also drop the knee down as you step in if you need a break from the hover. Bring in for 2, step back for 2. Or keep the hover, step back. Stick with me. Keep stepping in and stepping back. Exhale on that step in, inhale on the step back. We have 3 more. And 2. And last one. Excellent. Now press those hips up towards the sky into downward dog. Pressing those heels towards the mat, stretching through the shoulders. Big inhale and exhale and flow back to your plank through the spine. And drive it up again, downward dog. Roll through that spine, one vertebrae at a time, all the way up until you press those heels towards the mat. And we're gonna roll it back, starting at the heels, lift up onto your toes, roll all the way through that spine, back to your plank. One more, starting at the palms this time, drive it up through the shoulders, roll through the spine, pressing those heels. Last one, bring it back in. Excellent. Go ahead, lower those knees down in child's pose. Stretch it back and stretch the shoulders. All right, coming back into our plank, we're gonna press up again, lining those toes so they're in line with your hips, wrists underneath the shoulders. Take the left leg and bring it up towards the elbow. And then take it back, right side. Pull it up towards the elbow. So we're working our obliques here. Think about bringing the hip up towards the rib cage and take it back. To modify, lower the knees down, take it back, pull it up. Exhale as you close that space. Again, core is engaged, belly button going up towards that spine. Come back on your toes if you can. Pull it up. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Press it back up into downward dog, pressing the heels towards the mat. Big inhale and exhale. Flow back to your plank. Bring the knees in. We're hovering right above the ground, and we're gonna alternate dipping our knees side to side. Think about pulling that belly button in towards the spine, protecting that lower back. A little dip for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower both knees down, open wide, and stretch it back. Big inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. And we're gonna roll it up to sitting, one vertebrae at a time. Now we're gonna switch to our side. So I want you to set up, elbow lined up underneath your shoulder. Okay, and we're gonna be a straight line from the tip of your head, crown of your head, all the way down to the tip of your toe. Hips are going to be stacked so that we are working our core, keeping our chest up. All right, and we're gonna rise up onto a kickstand, pressing the palm into the mat, help find that balance. We're going to lift and lower this external leg. Exhale as you lift, inhale as you lower. Reach that arm overhead, then reach towards that leg. Pressing through, lifting that hip up off the mat. 2 more. Good. Now lift the leg up. We're gonna bend it back. All right, and then lower down and lift again. Lower and lift. 4 more. 3, 2, exhale. Last one. Now bring the toe and the heel together. This is our clamshell. We're gonna squeeze together and open. Squeeze and open. Add a little dip of the hip and lift. And lift. This is working our booty, our hips, and our core, as well as our shoulders. Woo! Exhale. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Last one. Hold it here, hold it, reach that leg up, lift that top leg, lift, exhale, and lower down. Go ahead, fold those knees in and reach it over for a stretch. Excellent job. We're gonna switch to our other side. Starting out again, elbow lined up under the shoulder. Kickstand knee, we're gonna press it up, lift that hip up off the ground. If you need to, you can always lower that hip down, but focus on keeping those hips stacked and exhaling when I tell you to, as you're exerting energy. Okay, that helps to engage the core and helps strengthen the core. All right, go ahead and start with that side leg lift. Reach the arm overhead, reach towards the leg. Exhale as we lift. Blow it out. Hips are stacked, chest is open, lengthening through the fingertips, lengthening through that leg. 4 more. 2 more. Excellent. Now lift that leg one more time, bend that knee, lower and lift. Keeping the reach if you would like. That helps work these obliques because we are reaching, closing that space between the rib cage and the hips. Woo, keeping the hips stacked. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Go ahead, connect the heel and the toe. If you need to take a break for those hips, you can always lower down and then press back up, keeping them stacked. We're gonna close and open. Exhale and inhale. Last 2. Hold it here, reach that arm up. We're gonna dip the hip for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down and reach over. All right, go ahead and switch over, sitting on your glutes. We are gonna roll down through the vertebrae, reaching out. I want you to take a big inhale through the nose. And then exhale and slowly roll down 1 vertebrae at a time until you come all the way down towards the mat. Now from here, we're gonna lift the shoulders off the mat, bring the hands behind the head, and bring the opposite elbow towards the knee. And repeat. Reach and tap. Exhale as you come up. Reach and lower. If you need, you can lower all the way down on those shoulders or keep them elevated for extra burn. For 4, 3, 2. Now other side, switch and repeat. Exhale as you close in. Reach and lower. for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll it down. Lengthen those fingertips. Bring those knees up to tabletop and lengthen up towards the sky. We're going to crisscross the legs. So a little squeeze here and then open wide. Again, squeeze, squeeze, open. Squeeze, squeeze, and open. Squeeze, squeeze, open. 2 more. Really think about squeezing those inner thighs together and then stretching it out. Now this time, bring it together. We're going to alternate back and forth. Keep it here and slowly hover down towards the mat. You'll probably get to about 45 degrees and then want to stop, at which point we'll bring it back up to the pike and then take it back down. Try to keep that back flat and bring it back up. One more time, lower down and bring it back up. All right, go ahead, pull those knees in, gentle hug and rock back and forth. Now putting the hands back behind the head, unwrap those legs, extend out the left leg and then the right. So we're alternating, lengthening through those legs. Go ahead and reach and grab onto the shin and then switch and reach and grab onto your other shin. So we're using this as a stretch as well as core work. So holding and lengthening. Exhale as you grab. Keep going, 4 more. 3, 2, hold this one out, leave it here. We're gonna lift and lower. Inhale up, exhale down. Point as you lift, flex as you lower. You can put that other hand behind your head if you need a little support. You can also lower the shoulders at any time or keep them lifted. Last one, keep it out, impulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, pull the knee in and switch. Here we go, other hand behind the head, give it support, lift and lower. Inhale up, exhale down. Point, add that flex if you'd like. For 4, 3, how we doing? 2, last one, keep it hovering, impulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, back to alternating, pull it in and switch. Shoulders lifted. Let's add some arms. Reach, overhead, and press. Exhale and inhale. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here, extend the other leg out to meet, hold, 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 and pull in and release. Go ahead, lengthen through the legs, lengthen through the fingertips all the way up overhead. Great work. We're gonna pull in our left leg, fold it over the right knee, gentle open through the hips, figure 4 stretch. Big inhale and exhale. You can rotate this ankle and let's switch. Pull in the right, gentle press and open and rotate. Go ahead, lower both feet to the ground, open up through that chest. We worked both our shoulders today, so let's take the left arm across. Open and right arm across. And we're gonna roll it up to sitting, 1 vertebrae at a time. You can also roll over to your side and press up to sitting if rolling up is not an option. There we go. Let's reach out and over towards our toes. And stretch through the back. And bring our feet together, pressing the heels together for butterfly. Bring the chest out and over and gentle press with the elbows. Great job today. I hope you enjoyed this core workout. Visit me over at elizabethwoolwinefitness.com to see more workouts like this, to try my 7-day trial, and to join upcoming challenges in the fitness world. Can't wait to see you. Take care.